I still remember the first moment I saw it so clearly. Suddenly, there was movement in the yard. Our dog Nino darted forward. His eyes were locked on the target. In front of him was a small goose, Roulette. In that moment, the only thing that crossed my mind was, this is going to end badly. Because Nino is a Bull Terrier, strong, fast, and driven by sharp instincts, and Roulette was a small, defenseless goose. But then, something unexpected happened. Nino stopped. He got closer, but didn't attack. He just watched. Roulette didn't run. She wasn't afraid. On the contrary, she took a step forward. That's the moment everything changed. As the days went by, we realized that first encounter wasn't an ending. It was a beginning. Roulette lived in her small nest in the yard. Nino, on the other hand, stayed inside the house with us. But the moment we opened the door in the morning, there was one thing that never changed anymore. Nino would run straight to the yard because someone was waiting for him there, Roulette. Over time, the bond between them became even more clear. They grew up together. Roulette was no longer just a goose wandering around the yard. She would come up to Nino and sometimes even climb right onto him. Nino didn't do anything to her. In fact, he seemed to enjoy it. Yes, really. The little goose would climb onto the big dog's back and look around as if it were the most normal thing in the world. Nino neither ran away nor seemed bothered. He just stood there and let her. Nino had always been a bit of a shy dog. He was distant with strangers and cautious around new things. But after he met Roulette, something changed. More friendly, more affectionate, and more curious. It was as if a new meaning had been added to his life. Sometimes we watch the two of them together in the yard. Roulette walks around her little nest, and Nino stands right beside her. One pecks at things on the ground, while the other carefully watches the surroundings. They run around the yard all day. It's as if they complete each other. And one of the most interesting moments is this. Sometimes Roulette comes all the way into the house. She walks in through the door, following Nino, the two of them together, a dog and a goose, side by side in the same home. At first, it feels strange, but then you get used to it because their bond is so real. You stop questioning it. And we didn't try to stop it. They were free to behave however they wanted. Sometimes the strongest bonds begin in the most unexpected moments. Something that looks like a chase can turn into a friendship, and two beings with completely different natures can come to feel like they belong to each other. Nino and Roulette. Maybe the strangest duo we've ever seen in our lives, but also one of the most genuine, because every day they remind us of this. True friendship doesn't follow rules. If you enjoyed the story, don't forget to like and leave a comment. Thank you.